True, Ruth here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. All right, I'm about to head out, but I wanted to talk to y'all about this real quick. All right, so y'all know that social media, really popular social media couple, Desmond and Kristy. So apparently they are getting a divorce, and Kristy filed for the divorce under the claims of infidelity, child. And so TMZ broke the news, but since then it's been real quiet. People have been like, whoa, this is crazy. This comes as a shock. They look like the perfect couple, yada yada yada. Every people always say that, but like we're gonna get into that because there's no such thing. But then they're like, whoa, they've been together since, they were high school sweethearts, and they've been together since they were 14 years old, child. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. And the reason why I'm not shocked, y'all, is because sometimes when things look a little bit too perfect and a little bit too spot clean, especially relationships, especially social relationships on social media, in the public eye, a lot of times those relationships, they go through the biggest hurdles. So that's why I'm like, why are people always so surprised just because they see just because you see this beautiful painted picture doesn't mean that, like, when those cameras go off, that they don't go through their own storms, right? Life just doesn't work that way. It doesn't, right? You see the beautiful children, and you see the beautiful home, and you see all this money, and you see the beautiful woman and the handsome guy, and everything is just great. And they live that life even when the cameras are off. Every single day, every single minute, every single second. Well, no. They go through challenges, right? Am I right? And the more popular and famous and the more money, what did Biggie say? More money, more problems. But anyway, Desmond did break his silence. And let's see, this is his statement. I want to begin by apologizing to Kristy, our family, and everyone who has been impacted by the public attention surrounding this situation. I know this news has been disappointing for many, and I'm truly sorry for the hurt it has caused. Kristy is the mother of my children, and that will always come first. I don't know why this is breaking my heart. I remain fully committed to being an active, present, and loving parent to our boys, and I always, as I have always been, sorry. Kristy and I faced challenges and made sincere efforts to work through them toward the end of 2025. Now, y'all, listen to this. Toward the end of 2025, I wanted to separate. He wanted to separate. And I had conversations with Kristy regarding this. During this period, I made choices that I am not proud of. I took responsibilities for those actions. I shared this with her directly and personally. Okay. So respectfully, she didn't have to go and find out. Is my man, doing something? Like, basically, he's saying, nah, I was a man and came to my wife and told her, hey, you know what? I'm facing these challenges, babes, and this is what I did, and this is what we're dealing with right now. All right. And ultimately, we decided to divorce. I ask for privacy and compassion as we navigate this difficult chapter of our lives. Thank you to everyone who has supported us over the years. I'm grateful for that support and will continue sharing my love for cooking, which I'm glad. It seems like an amazing chef. And the things that inspire me. Good. I hope you will continue that journey with me. Now listen, y'all. This is the thing. Because I've been reading the comments, child. And even like right now, like these like fresh comments coming in. Let me see. Even I've been reading comments like, a man will always cheat. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Why would you leave? Why would you do that to your beautiful wife and your two boys? It's never enough. It's never good enough. Shame on him. Y'all see, but the thing is, we gotta ease back, I feel. We so quick to blame that man and shun him, honey, and burn him at the stake and just burn him at the cross. Hang him at the cross. The thing is, you don't know, and I am not sticking up for him. Like, whatever he did, okay, like, you know what, hey, you gotta own it, and it seems like he is owning it, right? But the thing is, y'all, we don't know. We don't know how it really was in that relationship. We don't know. Maybe she was overbearing. Maybe she was controlling. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe she had some sort of habits. It wasn't cheating, but maybe she had some sort of habits. That man couldn't take no more. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to go out and I can't. I can't. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying you're supposed to step out on your marriage. But you just never know what was coming to that man day in and day out, child. Right? When those cameras go off, when they turn that record off, you don't know what he's dealing with. We real quick to be like, shame on the man, why you cheat? You had this beautiful wife, blah, blah, blah. You don't know her. We don't know that woman. We don't. We know how she is when the cameras are on. When the record button is on and she sees that red light. We know that Kristy. We don't know Kristy, the real Kristy. Right? And I'm not blaming anyone because I don't know them. But what I'm saying is exactly, right? We shouldn't blame anyone if we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Of course, the story is going to come out. It's definitely going to come out in bits and pieces. But I do feel a little bit bad for Desmond. I feel bad for Kristy too. I feel bad for both of them. And I mostly feel bad for those beautiful children. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. And y'all forgive me, like, I'm right now I'm going through this like cleanse and stuff, like, so you're gonna be seeing me like kind of casual this whole week, child, because I've been working out a lot and stuff and I'm tired. But the summer's coming. That's all I gotta say. All right, I love y'all real bad, and make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I truly love y'all real bad, and let me know what you think about this one. I mean, are we being a little tough on him? A little too tough on him? I don't know. Y'all let me know. All right, I love y'all real bad. Bye.